What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today with a card show recap video. Absolutely fantastic show this weekend. Got to go out to Plainfield on the west side of Indianapolis at the show's new location. First time setting up there on a rare Sunday show for me, and it was just great. All aspects of it. Got to hang out with some fellow YouTubers. That would be Sean Stealing Second and Zombie Collector. I know Zombie has a video up already. Stealing Second will probably have one up soon, and I'll also be on his interview segment that he does, so you guys can go check that out on their channels. I'll leave links in the description down below. But they do a great job of showing the show floor and the footage of the actual show itself, which I'm not very good at, so I will definitely defer to them on that. I thought they did a fantastic job, so if you want to see some insight into it, definitely worth your time to go check out those videos. I thought Jason's was fantastic, and Sean always does well with his. So let me show you the cards that I got with the intro out of the way here. I did get this white refractor from Sean, so this is number 1994, my Miggy Super Collection. Beautiful card with some great etching, great shine. Number 660 from 2007. So 6 away now from the 2K mark, which I will definitely hit this week. I will do a separate video sometime soon here with whichever card happens to be number 2000. Probably going to do something kind of special for it too. I'm kind of got the wheels turning in my head, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. What do I want to show off first? Okay, so kind of some miscellaneous pickups here from the show. First up here, a little basketball, Luka Doncic, Optic Rookie. This card wasn't as well centered as I remembered when I took a second look at it. The one that I didn't pick up was actually more off-center than this one, so this is one that I'll probably sell raw. Obviously, I'll depict that it is off-centered here, just so people know what they're getting with it. But I did get these two cards with it, though I will probably end up grading at least on the Robert, and then this Molina, which is really tough card. I believe these were national exclusives back in 2012, and I do run into a lot of Molina collectors, so I am sure that someone is going to be interested at that at some point. So that was a little bundle to warm things up, and then the pickups kind of just got better throughout the day, I would say. This is the next little stack here, just a couple of little insert cards. The greatest players, 150 years from Chrome Update of Trout, and the Refractor Power Producers, which is just an awesome insert set. It has been at least the last 2 years, might be even longer, in Bowman's Best. This is the 2019 version of Acuna, so these are two that I have looked at really closely and will end up submitting. Just a lot of Trout stuff and Acuna stuff. When I submit it and I have them in slabs, they go quickly at the show, so I'm always looking to get cool-looking cards of theirs or cards from prominent brands, the ones that are out every year. This next one was a lot that I purchased. There was one more card, but that was gifted to Zombie Collector, and you can see that in his video. That was just kind of a card that I got thrown in as a part of the negotiation here. So I was able to get this Vlad Jr., which was kind of the centerpiece of the buy. This is a really clean copy of this card. I will definitely take a really close look at it for grading. I think this is a card that still really good buy, but your window to buy it at a good price is going to start to shut here as we get closer to spring training. A few of these Wander Franco, tried to combine his name, first and last name there. On-demand Bowman cards from Topps On Demand. Tough black borders, but all of them look pretty good. And then a couple of Trouts here from Topps Fire, which is, I know I give Topps Fire a lot of crap on this channel, but I actually do love the product in terms of the parallels. I just love the shine and the foil on them, so definitely try to pick them up for my PC when I can. Then I had, make sure I'm not missing anything here. I did have one big purchase, but I wanted to show off one more thing before I do that. So I bought one of these cubes from Meyer earlier in the week, and it's one of those where you get the exclusive purple parallels that are now this year. They did it for 2019 update. So I was really just looking for solid rookies. So your Kestons, your Senzels, your Arez, even Vlad Jr., any of those guys is what I was after. Didn't hit any of those in the first cube that I bought. Keyword being first, because I did get this card in my quote 122 commons that you get. And there were a ton of inserts too with it. I mean, probably 10 to 15 insert cards from 2018 and 2019, including some Topps Golds, a couple of which were rookies. I got a vintage stock number to 99, so I mean, for common cards, that's pretty good. When I saw commons on the box, I thought, that's probably going to be like 90 Donruss. That was not the case. It was, I mean, there were some 90 tops in there, but really solid overall. So I got that, and then this was actually sitting on top, which was kind of mind blowing. Shout out to Snoop, one of his favorite players here, Max Scherzer, who had a phenomenal season once again, part of the new World Series champions. So this is a Topps On Demand autograph from the 2017 All-Star Game. And you're supposed to get 2 autographs or relics per cube. I got 2 and this one. And this one was just kind of sitting out there in the top when you first open the cube in just this penny sleeve. So I immediately rescued it. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was like a promo card or something. So that was something I thought I would share, but that came earlier in the weekend. So that was really solid. One of 2 really big moments of the weekend. The other one was this purchase here. So this was a deal I tried to complete the weekend prior at the last show that I went to. And we were a couple bucks away and just couldn't close a deal. So today I went back and bought a higher end card to try to bundle it. And I was pretty happy with the price that I got these at. So got this blue Velocity LeBron James from 2017 Optic. Really solid card. A lot of these 2017 Optics have some centering issues with them. This one's a little bit off top to bottom, but overall really solid. So this is one that I will take a closer look at, but will most likely be submitted. Kind of been on a LeBron kick lately. This is a card that I won't be too acquainted with because I have already sold it at the time of recording, and by the time you see this, it will have already been put in possession of the United States Postal Service. So Al Kaline autograph here from 2010 Topps Turkey Red insert that they put into sets. I believe this was in Series 2. I actually don't have this card, the base copy, but I have quite a few Al Kaline autographs. I actually might have this one. I might have to take a look, but these move like fire in the Tigers group. So always looking to get Kaline autographs because I know that I definitely have an audience for them. And there's always an audience for key vintage rookie cards, which is kind of my biggest pickup of the show, and we'll put it that way. And this is just an awesome card. Reggie Jackson at 1969 Topps. All things considered, really well centered card. 69 Topps does have centering issues. It's pretty common with this set, and it is off. I mean, it's off a little bit more here on the right side than the left, but overall, solid card. It does have a few corners that have seen better days, but to me, when I look for vintage, there's usually 2 types of vintage guys that I see, or a lot of times when I'm dealing with vintage, and that's the corner guys and the centering guys. And I find a lot more centering guys, so I figure for this card, getting a really well-centered copy is going to be a challenge. So I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. It just caught my eye right away. It's got a good eye appeal when you first look at it, and it's an attention grabber for sure. First time I've ever owned a Reggie Jackson rookie, so leave you with that visual there. Beautiful card. Very happy to own it for the time being. But as you guys know, sometimes it doesn't always last all that long. So that's my recap today. Thank you for your feedback in the last video. For those of you who responded to my little inquiry about a dollar sale, I am going to do that. I have a weekend off here, so maybe I will do it this weekend. If not, it will be like later this week. but I will definitely post something on my discussion tab on my channel, so you guys can go check it out there, and that will show you when the live sale will be. Maybe I'll do a poll to see what time works best for everyone, but be on the lookout for that. If I do have one, any updates will be posted there. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, especially if you stayed all the way till the end. Really appreciate you guys and all your support, and I will be sure to see you next time. Have a good one.